Doma Sports Talk worldwide with some news from the world of boxing. So y'all know what time it is. You ain't in a rush to get concussed. Now, y'all, let's check it out. You talking about the big fight that didn't happen in the welterweight division. Errol the Truth Spence versus Terence Bud Crawford. That's the fight everybody wants to see. But you know how it happens when we get close to undisputed. Things happen. Fights don't happen all the time in boxing. Let's be honest. Most of the fights don't happen, right, that we want to see. You know, I can name them all, right? Like, for example, I haven't seen Canelo fight anybody I want him to see fight. Like, nobody. Over years, Demetrius Andrade, to a lesser extent, Charlo over years. Now we can't see him fight David Benavidez, Gilberto Ramirez, David Morrell, anything we want to see him. So we don't get fights. We didn't get to see Deontay Wilder versus Anthony Joshua when that could have been undisputed, when it was the #1 fight in the world. Just don't happen. There's always things getting in the way. All right, speaking of Deontay Wilder, remember when Deontay Wilder couldn't fight, he was trying to fight Anthony Joshua for undisputed. Then Tyson Fury was doped, sitting on the sidelines, fat. Well, Tyson Fury was the lineal champ, had beat Vladimir Klitschko, but he was sitting out, wasn't doing nothing, right? Well, Deontay Wilder got him off the couch, and as the champion, as the guy that's hot at the time, right, while Tyson Fury was dormant, chilling, right, he was offered 50% to come to get in there with Deontay Wilder, because Deontay Wilder wanted the fight. It's like, if I can't get undisputed for this guy, then the next best guy that you guys are talking about, I'm gonna go get him, and I'm not gonna have no negotiation issues. 50 damn percent, get up, let's roll, right? That's what a champion wants to do when he wants to make sure to get a fight. When I'm looking at this fight with Errol Spence and Terence Crawford, in my opinion, is being disrespected. Disrespected. I think, I know it's not what people are saying a lot in these boxing guys. Oh, Terence Crawford, he's only got one belt. He should get this and he should get that. No, he shouldn't. He was an undisputed fighter, at #1 pound for pound before he got to welterweight, and everybody in welterweight I knocked out. And Errol Spence has been in welterweight forever, and he should be wanting to knock this skinny guy out for undisputed, and just give him 50% to make sure. Be respected. Now, what we hear is those negotiations was going on for a long time, right? Long time. We hear that, Terence Crawford agreed to 35% and no guarantees, just to try to get the fight. Now, we don't know what's true and what's not, because we always get sources and we get this stuff. And I'm not really down with the sources because, first of all, if the sources is ESPN, why are people still talking to them first? I just don't believe that. Of all the stuff that we've seen them do or not do, I'm going to leave it at that. Why is everybody going to them first? I don't believe that they're doing that, especially not Al Heyman. Al Heyman thinks like me. First of all, he's not around. He's not talking to the media, because why? If that brother would talk to the media, all they're going to do is turn stuff around constantly. So he's just like, man, these people ain't going to be changed. I ain't got time for that. I'm going to make deals, stay out of the public eye. I got no time for that. That's why he's doing that. That's just so profound and intelligent. That's why you don't see Al Heyman. He handles his business. Now, having said all that, this fight with Terence Crawford should have happened. So in the meantime, while it's didn't, and I'm negotiating for a little bit of money for the biggest fight ever, I'm just going to all of a sudden fight my man here, Avanesyan, right? And I'm going to get 10 million or more to do so. Way more money than we're talking about even with Errol Spence. Sean Porter fight, he got 6 million, right? So we keep acting like he's not supposed to get anything, and Errol Spence supposed to get everything. That's an issue. So this him fighting David Avanesyan for 10 million, it don't matter where, as long as he get his 10 million, is important for negotiations going forward, because you're gonna have to respect him, right? I mean, he ain't got time to just keep waiting and BSing, right? The dude is 35 now, and he's got to make things happen. So if Errol Spence is gonna either fight him after this, or Al Heyman and them gonna have to pay him, because listen, here's the deal. Here's what's wrong with boxing. Terence Crawford and Errol Spence are better, and kind of with a way in front of it, way better than Gennady Golovkin and Canelo Alvarez. Canelo Alvarez offered 50 million to fight Charlo, offered 50 million to fight David Benavidez, right? Got all offered for Bivol and Golovkin. And we can't get enough money for these two dudes. See, that's because y'all be talking. I would never talk about Canelo. Right? That's what's wrong with that. Those guys are not even close to being better than Terence Crawford, but we can't get the money and get it all right. Man, Crawford did the right thing by fighting this dude for that kind of money. And now we got, we'll see what happens. But I guarantee you next time they sit down, it's going to be respect. And hey, if Errol Spence goes up to 154, Crawford will probably stay at 147 and try to get undisputed, even if it's against hard people. Virgil Ortiz, Jerron Boots Ennis. Crawford will fight them too before he gets undisputed. And then he's going to go up to 154. And whoever got all the belts, he's going to attack them. That's what's up. So whatever happens, I think Crawford did the right thing by not just waiting around for these people. Because remember, Bob Arum loses money with Terence Crawford. You can't sell anything. You're losing money. And now all of a sudden he's making more money. Sounds like Floyd Mayweather, doesn't it? Doma Sports Talk Worldwide. And I'm up out of here, y'all.